Hey, it's Sir Alvin, or you can call me Sir Al. So today we'll be talking about how to illustrate or to give more emphasis on a certain mathematical concepts during our online class. Take note, online class, we're not inside our classroom wherein there is a blackboard or a big mounted whiteboard on the wall. So let me share my screen first. Example, our lesson will be rules. Let's go back. Rules in adding integers. So in adding unlike sign integers, subtract the smaller from the bigger number and copy the sign of the bigger number. Negative 5 plus 4 is equal to negative 1. 5 plus negative 4 is equal to 1. Negative 10 plus 12 is equal to 2. And 9 plus negative 7 is equal to 2. So what if the students will be asking more examples? How are you going to do that? Take note that that's the only examples that you prepared in your slide. So what are you going to do? So this one, you can use the pen and you can write additional example like 4 plus negative 2 is equal to 2. But look at the handwriting. It's not really nice to look at. But if they wanted more, I'm sure that this slide will be full of or will be filled with more examples. And it's not really nice to look at. So another ways to do that is, let's end the slide because I have the slide already. So I came up with the idea that I'll be buying a whiteboard so that I can simply write my additional examples like this. But when I try to do it, for example, 4 plus negative 2 is equal to 2. But if you will be looking at the screen, it is what they call that upside down or interchange, and you cannot really read the numbers properly. So I came up with the idea that I'll be using another I will be using another account for Zoom so that I can use my phone, and I came up with this idea. So this one. So what I do, what are you going to do here is to have another account using your phone, this one. And what I did is I named the second account whiteboard. So how are we going to use this one? So let me try to on the video. Video. Wait for a minute. Okay, look at here. Here is the whiteboard account or the second account. And now look at the screen. Let's spin this one so that you can see it clearly. Okay, now, so here's the second account. With this one, you can write anything, any more examples. If one of your students will be asking to give an example, or either you can write any problem wherein you wanted your student to answer. So this one I have written a while ago, 4 plus negative 2 is equal to 12, or you can have additional problem so that your student will understand. So 10 plus negative 8, let's have negative 18. So that will be through the application of the rule. So you will be having negative 8. So what I want you to understand here is that um, this is, I think, for me, is the best way of showing your solutions to your students when having an online class. This is simply a whiteboard, and I made a frame. Let me show to you my main camera. Okay, this one, this is how it looks like. So I mounted the phone over with this frame so that I can stream or broadcast this during the online class. So if you wanted to know more how to make this one, so I've already prepared a video on how to make this one. So that's it for today. Please don't forget to subscribe and share, especially for other math teachers or also for the science teachers, since some of them will be involving mathematical solutions. So that's it for today. Thank you and see you next video on the next video.